We've got this from the Post-Millennial. Undecided voters support Trump after the debate, say Harris was vague on policy plans, according to a Reuters survey. This is fascinating. Quote, I still don't know what she is for, said 61-year-old Mark Kadish, an entrepreneur from Florida. There was no real meat and bones for her plans. In the aftermath of Tuesday night's primetime debate, Reuters spoke with 10 undecided voters, with 6 saying after the debate that they would vote for Trump or were leaning towards supporting him. 3 said the same for Harris, and 1 remained unsure. So we also have this story from the New York Times saying pundits have said Harris won the debate. Undecided voters weren't so sure. I love this. I'll tell you my assessment, right? I did a morning show breakdown of where I thought we were going to be in this. And my point, there's this great article where NYU gender swapped Trump and Hillary and then had a mock debate where they had the actors read lines and then asked the audience who they thought won. And everybody thought Trump won. The argument was that people were sexist. That's why they wouldn't vote for Hillary Clinton. If you made Trump the woman, then people would vote for the man. And wrong. The audience hated the smarmy, snooty, know-it-all attitude of Hillary Clinton. And that's all Kamala Harris brought. Frank Luntz even pointed out that Kamala was winning on points, but she was losing on optics.
I'm going to do it.
Exactly. The weird chin thing. What was that? When she's like this, she's like
with a very intense pursing of the lips and
very
shaking
strange.
her head.
Yeah.
Very difficult.
I'm gonna tell you exactly what I think most undecided people heard the whole debate. Kamala going and Trump going and I'm explaining this to my friends because they're like, what happened with the debate? Who won? And I was like, look, man, if someone is undecided right now, they are not paying attention to politics. So when Kamala Harris goes, Donald Trump's Project 2025 is going to invert the polarity on our tax system, and I'm going to go optimistic when I invert and go to the Federal Reserve, and it's just like, I'm hearing words. I don't know what that means or what you're offering. So what do they see? Kamala Harris comes off as condescending, snooty, and indifferent. Her attitude did not convey urgency or passion. Donald Trump was angry. At times, it's not good for him. But he conveyed someone who was frustrated and upset with the state of this country. Now imagine you're a run-of-the-mill dude, undecided. You don't care about politics. You just want to watch the game with your buddies. And you couldn't get the wings this time around because or better yet, it's Monday Night Football. And your buddies are like, hey, are we going to come over watch the game? It's like, dude, I got to do OT. Man, I've been putting in extra hours because I got to make ends meet and it's getting tough out there. And like, oh, come on, man. Now this guy's frustrated. He's pissed off. He worked over the weekend. His wife came to him and said, we're not going to be able to pay the phone bill. And he's like, I'll ask for a OT shift. I'll see if I can pick something up. And now he's pissed off. Now he's like, I just wanted to hang out with my buddies once this week, once. What does he see? Kamala Harris going, well, stop. And then he sees Trump angry, saying this country is being destroyed. And he's just sitting there with his beer, squeezing it, going, yeah. So I think I think emotions matter more. The pundits and the politicians, these are midwits. And that doesn't mean they're stupid. It means they're slightly above average. They're sitting there going, that's right. Kamala had a great line of attack. Ooh, she got Trump angry. And we're talking about undecided voters, people who aren't in politics and how they react to the emotion of the night.